Nancy Guthrie case. Boy, I tell you what, that's wild. It's wild because nothing makes sense. First and foremost, we live in a digital world in which there is digital evidence everywhere. Every red light, there's a camera. Every store, there's a camera. Every house, there's a camera. Everywhere you go, there is a camera. And you mean to tell me that Nancy Guthrie did not have cameras? We know that she had a camera, but she did not have cameras. I call that bullshit. That is bullshit right there. Because I'm a nobody. And I live next door to nobodies. We all in a neighborhood of nobodies. And all of us nobodies, we all have cameras as nobodies. So, someone such as Nancy Guthrie and who her children are, especially one of them, you would have to absolutely know that they are cameras, that they were cameras, and they have to be a lot of cameras. You would think. But the FBI and the Sheriff's Department and everybody in between are saying, hey, there's not. Sorry. There's only one or two. And she wasn't paying for the service. And she wasn't set up for the cloud. And they was just pulling these random pictures off of Google. These random videos of people on her door with weeds in their hand. And they expect us as the public to believe that, to understand it, and to accept it. That's messed up. But let's say that we as the public, we accept that. We take it for face value and we run with it. Yeah. That's what really happened. Who would know? Who would be that close to Nancy? That would know that she did not have cameras. And the cameras that she had, she wasn't paying for the service, and they wasn't set up on a cloud. Nobody was watching them. Nobody cared about them. Who would be that close? Think about that for a second. As an outsider, someone coming up on her porch, they wouldn't know that. They would immediately see a camera and be like, oh shit, camera, somebody's watching me, or multiple somebodies are watching me, or this is saved onto a data cloud, or their service, or their streaming, there's something. But no, these people knew that everything was good. The cameras were shit. So in today's situation, today's world, who would be that close to know that? Think about that for a second. I wouldn't even tell my neighbors, and be like, hey man, I got cameras, but they ain't working. Nobody does that. Nobody. It has to be someone really close to Nancy. Maybe someone who knows her finances. Someone knows her secrets. Someone related to her. Because there's no other way. There is no absolute no other way to explain this. The FBI can't. The Sheriff's Department can't. And we as the public, we certainly can. So right there is enough to tell you that it has to be somebody close enough to her to know everything about her. Ain't no hack off the street. Ain't no bum in a tunnel. It's somebody in the know.